Hello everyone and welcome back to In This Fun TV, and we have a lot of news to get to today. Um, First, the T20 series versus England just got completed today. I didn't do a review yesterday because I was out with the family. But yeah, the T20 series just got done today, and sadly, it's a whitewash. Two whitewashes on the England tour in a row. It's not good news, and yeah, so England just won this game by I think 47 runs. That's another heavy defeat. This time, I think the pitch said everything. I think England went on a rampage in the first 10, pretty much all the way through actually. England scored 248 for free. Not much to say about the bowlers. The battles of England just took us to the cleaners. And in response, we tried, but we weren't gonna win the series anyway, so there was no point. We scored 211 for 8. Top scorer being Roman Powell with 79 runs. Hope scored 45. Edmire came into the team scoring 26 of 8 balls, but it wasn't enough in the end. In the end, losing this game by 47 runs, like I said. The second game, we lost by 4 wickets with West Indies batting first this time and posting a 196 on the board. Hope again scoring some runs. Heaven knows went first ball. And in the end there you have Roman Powell again doing a good job. Holder and Maria Shepherd scoring some runs in the end for the West Indies. So 196 in the second game for the West Indies. For six. Is it 6? Yeah, I think it was 6. And England chased it down with an over and a half to spare. So pretty much whatever we do well, the other part of our cricket let us down. Think in the first game we started badly but ended well, and then the batting let us down. Apart from a few bits and pieces in the earlier parts of the innings. But yeah, I'd have to say our best player was Rahman Powell all through the series. Yeah, but another whitewash for the West Indies on the England tour. First the ODIs, and then the T20 series. Yeah, so that's it for England. We look forward to Ireland in the next couple of days. I think Thursday morning is when we start the T20 Ireland leg. Yeah, yeah, so hopefully rebound from this series. There's some players leaving, and some players will be rejoining the team for the T20 series. I think Coach Sammy will be leaving. Coach Sammy will be leaving the Chargers to get the test team ready. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the 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 white ball England leg as we wrap up the UK tour with 3 T20s. Like I said, in other news now, we have some shocking news which will surely hit in the region for some time, as Nicholas Pooran, the one that we coined our best T20 batter, has just called it quits at the age of 29. Yeah, listen to that again. At the age of 29, Nicholas Pooran has called retirement. Now, like I said, it's a shock to me because in 8 months there will be a World Cup. So that's pretty out of left field, if you ask me. But let me just stretch a point here. We see it all the time with cricketers, coming out of retirement after or when a World Cup or something of substance is really close by. We've seen Bolt. I think Trent Bolt came out of retirement recently for New Zealand. He is now retired again. We have seen Ben Stokes come out of retirement in ODI cricket for England to play in the 2023 ODI World Cup. And now he's only playing Test cricket. He's captain of the England Test team. So we've seen this happen. So don't be shocked if somewhere down the line you hear that Nicholas Pooran is coming out of retirement. Just an honest take here. Don't be shocked if you hear Nicholas Pooran is coming out of retirement just to play the World Cup. I would just wish that he would have waited a few more years, in fact, because after the T20 World Cup, I think there's the ODI World Cup in 27, and I think we can use Nicholas Pooran on those pitches there in South Africa in 2 years if we can qualify for that. But yeah, that's pretty shocking news. Pretty sure the region will be raging by that news. I pretty much think it's absolute nonsense. I don't get it reasoning. I know there's family issues and all that, but that's not what I get from his retirement statement. I just feel that he's quite honestly in it for the money, as all part-time West Indies cricketers are. I say part-time because they only look for the money. Wherever the money is, they go. Look at Andrew Russell. Andrew Russell is on his last hurrah, should I say, as a West Indies cricketer, in my opinion. Because after the World Cup in India, I'm pretty sure he will announce his retirement. after the T20 World Cup. So that's nothing new as West Indies fans. We should expect more of that in the future. Yeah, so Nicholas Pooran is retiring. Pretty shocking, and I think it's nonsense, like I said. Well, that's his decision. I think we're gonna have to accept that. In other news, I think it's the last bit of news that I have for the night. The test team has just been revealed, and some notable names will be included in that, and some notable names were left out of the test team. Seeing people like Silva out, Roach out, and people like King, and Sheo comes back into the team. So the test team. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get the test team. I'm going to see if I can get the test team. But yeah, we see Shea Hope and Brandon King making themselves available for test selection, and they are. The thing is, right, Shea Hope has not played a test match since 2021 against South Africa, I presume. So that's a good sign that he's made himself available. I just don't know how many in the region feels about that decision. But again, we will see how it goes. I'm just trying to look for the test team on the internet. But my internet is giving me some problems, so bear with me a minute. But guys like Casey Carty and these guys, they keep their pace. And guys like Ali Kafin have lost his place. I believe that he's one of our better. Not saying he's the best, but he's one of the better players that we have in the test team right now. So it's kind of shock to me. So I'm going to try and get the test team. You guys, give me a minute. Yeah. Give me a minute. Yeah. So here we have guys like Casey Carty keeping his place. We have guys like Tevin Imlach. Not sure if he'll keep wicket. We have guys like Felix Anderson. I think just got a stint in England. Jaden Seals. So I don't know which way they will go. If Roston Chase decides to go with, think he might have to go with Seals, Joseph, and Seals, Alzari, and Shama Joseph because of Kima Roach not being available. So Alzari Joseph, I presume, will lead the attack. But yeah, that's what I get. So yeah, the squad reads: Roston Chase captain, Jermaine Warrican vice captain, Kevin Anderson, good to see him getting a call up, had a good first class season. Craig Brathwaite, ex-captain of the West Indies team, hopefully captaincy, not having the captaincy will lift a burden off his shoulders. John Campbell makes a return after a couple years away from the team. Hopefully he finds his form. Casey Carty, who we know is in good one-day international form, I would like to see him get a turn with the bat during the Test series against Australia. Justin Greaves, Shea Hope, Tevin Imlach, Shea making a return to the Test team after about 4 years away. Tevin Imlach, like I said, Alzari Joseph, Shama Joseph, Brandon King will be hopefully making his debut during the series. Yohan Lane, Michael Louis, Anderson Phillip, Jaden Seals. So that's a 16-man squad. So again, Roston Chase, captain, Jermaine Warrican, vice captain, Kevin Anderson, Craig Brathwaite, John Campbell, Casey Carty, Justin Greaves, Shea Hope, Tevin Imlach, Alzari Joseph, Shama Joseph, Brandon King, Yohan Lane, Michael Louis, Anderson Phillip, Jaden Seals. So like I said, don't know how we are going to do this because I don't see Gurekesh Moti anywhere. Yeah, so no Gurekesh Moti, no Ali Kafanez, no Joshua De Silva. So I think Chase will be maybe our spinner. That's kind of worrisome that we don't have an alternate spinner. But it looks like Chase will go as our frontline spinner. And probably Alzari Joseph, Jaden Seals, I think Shama Joseph, and one of Anderson Phillip, and Yohan Lane maybe will get into the playing 11. Yohan Lane is another one, a graduate of, I think, 2022 under 19 West Indies team. So well done to him getting in there, and good luck to the boys against Australia. So that's the news from me. Until next time, after the first Ireland T20 on Thursday morning, I will see you all. Bye.